Hi. Hi. Yeah. Please, sir. Please. Have a seat.
So I've actually never tried this.
Fine. Me too. I've never tried dating apps only. Actually, I just joined Cupid and this is my first date through it.
I meant the Netflix and chill date. So how does this work? Do we just wait for the food?
I mean, it's supposed to replicate a homely experience. You'll feel like ordering food online and they'll just pretend to deliver it to us. Hi. Thank you. Thank you.
So Cupid thinks that you're my perfect soulmate. You know the compatibility ratio was 99.8?
Yeah, if only machines could control how we feel, then we could actually stop emotions from limiting us, right?
Oh, so you think our emotions limit us?
I mean, not always, but a lot of the times, especially in those intense situations like death of a loved one or a heartbreak for that matter. I mean, failures in situations like these just makes life a pain in the ass.
It's such a fun topic to talk about on a date, right?
Yeah, thank you.
So what do you usually do for fun?
I watch a lot of films.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I know. Cupid, eh? That's all.
No wonder Cupid chose Netflix and chill as our ideal date.
No, you know what? This is a very intriguing way to plan a date. I mean, usually a lot of time and thought is spent on planning this place and the activities for a date, and then the girl usually judges the guy for how expensive of a meal he can take her out on. And
That's not really a girl cares about.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me then, who do you think should ideally pay on a date?
Well, it depends. Like usually it's the guy who pays, but
But it's always the guy, right? Come on, you don't have to hide it. Yeah. Money is one of the top things that girls look for in a guy, and that's okay.
really, wow. So what other things you think a girl wants?
Okay. I feel it's all about protection and stability, right? So in the ancient times, it was all about protection against physical threats. So girls were naturally more inclined towards guys with heavier muscles. But in the current times, it's about economic protection and safety. So it's about guys with heavier wallets. Am I wrong?
Wow. You make women sound too needy. But that's just a generalized opinion. I'm sure you also have one, right? Regarding the wants and needs of a man.
Of course. Okay. Let me think. For guys usually look for individuality, confidence, tenderness, ambition, and some kind of emotional and physical support. Men otherwise are very independent beings, but their partners are usually the only ones that they like relying on.
Oh, so they basically just want a mommy?
Right.
You know, I think girls want more than just that. Sure, a girl definitely considers if she can depend on the guy, but that's just a tip of the iceberg. It's all about compatibility, connection, even romance. That's what makes a girl fall for the guy. Otherwise, there are some girls who just marry for the money as well.
No, I suggest girls to have an OnlyFans account all the time.
What?
I mean, if guys could do it, I would do nothing else. It's easy money. And girls, I mean, No offense, but do it for free anyway, right? They post pictures on social media for attention all the time, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, who wouldn't? Just look at the high number of likes and followers that they get. It's crazy out there.
Just like the guys who have a higher number of chats, right? As they love sliding into DMs.
Okay, but still, girls have a higher number of DMs, right? They receive higher number of DMs, am I wrong?
So, just because girls have 100 guys trying to get into their pants, it's the girl's fault.
No, definitely not. I strongly suggest it's their power.
You know you'd get a lot of online hate just for having such thoughts. Maybe even get cancelled.
Then I'm really thankful that I'm really lucky that we're meeting in real life. But seriously, I agree with what you said. Most guys at most of the times primarily want sex from a girl. Even the so-called romantic ones. Physical beauty is what makes them fall in love with the girl in the first place. And for girls, it's about safety, protection, stability, blah 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 blah. But don't you think that makes love extremely transactional? I mean, everyone wants something out of the other person. That just makes love, how do I say it, less meaningful, less pure in my mind than what artists and poets make it out to be honest.
Well, I mean, if you see, then every action you take in life is either to satisfy a want or fulfill a need, right? Why should love be any different?
Yes. But what about true unconditional love? What about just doing something for someone without expecting anything in return?
That kind of love doesn't exist in real life. Let's say that you love someone and they don't love you back, or even respect or acknowledge your feelings. You won't keep loving them, would you?
Yeah. I think I'm just much happier with my books and movies and stuff. It's like I usually get more excited with well done representations of life than life itself. Yeah. Well, I mean, this meal was definitely much heavier than what I expected it to be.
I agree. So, what's next? Should we just pick a film? I mean, technically, we are supposed to be watching one, right?